My name is J.D. Harkey. I'm the director of lacrosse here at SPIRE and head coach of the men's team. During my own collegiate experience, I played college lacrosse at UMBC in Baltimore, Maryland. At SPIRE, we have a 4-pillar model. We want to help develop the whole person, and we focus on academics, personal development, career exploration opportunities, and lacrosse. Everything that we do here is research-based and cutting edge, especially our academics. We run a project-based curriculum, which in a nutshell allows students to engage with material in a broad range of ways that encourage mastery of information and not just memorizing, dumping out on a test and forgetting a week later, but really grasping the core details and building on those. Our student athletes at SPIRE are prepared for life at college level in ways that extend beyond the classroom, beyond the field, beyond the weight room, in how they interact, in the dorms, in the cafeteria. We are a holistic and inclusive community. You don't get stuck with just your team. We are a community that interacts all together, that works together, that lives together, and it's a atmosphere that prepares you for a great collegiate environment where you're supportive of other student athletes beyond your specific sport team. So why choose SPIRE Lacrosse? We will compete nationwide with the best high school programs coast to coast. You, as a student athlete, will have the opportunity to grow and develop in a fairly short period of time. We look at the whole person while engaging in this growth and development. We're going to prepare you to compete on and off the field at the next level and beyond. Here at SPIRE, we have great resources from a facilities standpoint as well. Great indoor and outdoor fields. Weather shouldn't be an issue for us. Great dorm spaces, academy spaces, cafeteria. The performance center is unreal. And our student athletes are able to take advantage of those places as well as the people that occupy them.
When I think of SPIRE Academy, I'm inspired by the students who will come from over 30 different countries. It makes me think of the cultural heroes of our time, of our generation, from Miles Morales to Katniss Everdeen. SPIRE students have identified a passion within themselves, and they've had the bravery, the courage to seek out help in pursuit of that passion. And they come here looking for that, and they get that help through mentors like you've seen in performance, or their teachers, or potentially with their coaches. And so these heroes, these young heroes who come to SPIRE Academy, they need and demand a powerful program that will help prepare them for a future that is both challenging but also full of opportunity. And that's where I think our unique academic program comes into play. Right? We are looking at skills that will be essential for their future. What's going to prepare them to manage the challenges of their time.
Hi, I'm Bobby Khalil, Director of Performance. I got a couple master's degrees in exercise science and sports management, a bunch of different certifications through the National Strength and Conditioning Association and USA Boxing and so on. I've been training people for 22 years now. We see these kids that come in here who are young, a little frail, a little bit, not really grown into their body yet. And then we see what we're able to do with them, and we see what they leave in the gains that they've made. And these gains are made because it's not just because of what we do in the weight room, it's because of the education that we give them. Our job is to educate. And as soon as we can educate someone on how to understand their body, and then at the same time we could take their weaknesses and recognize those weaknesses and make them not be weaknesses anymore, but make them more of a strength, it allows us to define and help that individual reach their peak potential in a way that is safer, a little bit more effective, a little bit more efficient now, that motivates that individual, that gives them the confidence they need. At the same time, we're adding and helping them understand what nutrition is all about and what they need to do and what foods are good for them and specific for them and what the energy that their body burns based on the sport that they're playing. And we couple that then with the mental approach. And we really want to get them to know themselves inside and out. And we want them to be comfortable sharing that. Because when they're able to do that, anything we put in front of them, they eat it up. And that's what gives us the success we have. When you take that with what SPIRE has to offer with the facilities, these people love and will run through a wall for us by the end of the day.